top-end specs for $170. The LeEco 2 promises to a lot, and let's hope it delivers in this review. Hey guys, I got a new LeEco 2 here and I'm really excited to do a review for you guys. So I'm going to talk about the design, the camera, and the performance of this phone. So let's talk about design first. This phone has a 5.5-inch screen, very similar to the iPhone 5 Plus, and this is at full 1080p resolution. The edges aren't as smooth and it feels a little bit more blocky. That's kind of what gets this phone down, I guess. Compare this to the Xiaomi Mi 5 where the edges are round and also it's got a glass back. This phone feels much more premium than the LE2. But then what can you expect from a phone that costs $170? I mean, we're really shooting for the end of the barrel here. It's got a fingerprint reader at the back, which works really well. I've tested this myself, and the response time is just, non-existent. You put your finger there and you immediately unlock your phone. That said, the fingerprint button is at the back, very similar to the LE G4 series. And this presents a problem if you have your phone on the table. If you have your phone on a table and you try to press it on top, you're not going to unlock it. So this is different from the designs with the Samsung or the Xiaomi where you can actually unlock your phone from the front. Let's talk about the other biggest design change of this phone, which is the headphone socket or the lack thereof. There used to be a headphone socket on the LE1S here. And this is completely gone. It's completely removed. Special pair of headphones with the Type-C socket. I have done an unboxing and a review of this. Check it out below. And this is really the default preferred music playing headphones for these. These actually cost almost $20 US and it's not included with the phone. So to keep that in mind when you're buying this, that if you want the special USB type headphones, you're going to pay a little bit more extra for them. These promise better quality sound because they go through the USB socket, so apparently it keeps the digital signal up there for longer, so it's more lossless. What is included is an adapter for this phone, so if you have your own traditional set of headphones, you can still use the adapter and connect that to the phone. Connect that to the adapter. And just keep it permanently attached and connect it to a phone like that. So let's talk about performance for this phone. It's got a deca-core processor, which is kind of special. It's not seen in any type of these phones. I've did some performance benchmarking on this, and it's kind of surprising. I got quite a surprising result. That is, Antutu actually gave me a 72,000 rating. Let me show you here. This is on the LE2 and not even the Pro. So this is the base model. That's a pretty good score considering the fact that my Mi 5 only scored around 86. That's even better than the Mi 5, which costs, twice as much. There is a little bit of a downside here is that the phone switched to a performance mode before doing the benchmark. That means that you're not always getting this top performance. It's actually quite battery consuming. So most of the time your phone's going to be resting at a battery saving state and not be at this high performance state. So this is kind of like driving a Ferrari in a traffic jam. You have a really fast CPU, but it's just not going to be useful all the time. It's not going to be used all the time just because it's trying to save battery. That said, games run really well on this phone, and it's really good. It's good enough for almost every game on Android. I do want to mention that the software side is that LeTV runs its own OS, which is the EUI. It looks very similar to pretty much the iPhone. The only special difference is the button, the entertainment button in the middle. That's kind of the main selling point of the UI. It's trying to push you to the entertainment services and trying to push you to their entertainment platform to watch TV shows on this phone. This entertainment platform is not free. It's currently available in China, India, and Hong Kong, and it's not available in any other country. So if you're in a country other than these three countries, then you probably wouldn't really use this feature much. That said, the button is permanently at the bottom, and you probably want to change a launcher if you want to get rid of this button because, well, you can't. Another thing to say about the operating system is that it has advanced in these 1.5 years since its first release, and the features are more fleshed out. Also on Android 6.0, so that's pretty up to date. And it's got almost all the features apart from one big feature, which is the Google Play Store. The version I'm reviewing now is the one published in China, and China unfortunately forbids the installation of Google Play Store just because Google got kicked out of China. So you actually have to install Google Play Store manually, and I made a tutorial about that you can check out below. So in conclusion, I think the design of the LE2 is still really good. It's got the full unibody design, and it's got a really nice screen to match it. Of course, it feels a little bit bulky in my hands, but then that's a small complaint considering that it only costs $170 US. In terms of performance, it's really top-notch. It can rival even the top Mi 5 phone, which runs Snapdragon 820. In terms of picture quality, I still find it a little bit lacking. It's not the best photography phone out there, and it does lag behind the 6S and the Mi 5. Overall, I'll give this phone a recommended rating if you want to buy something in the $170 range. If you want to spend a little bit more, I would definitely recommend something like the Mi 5, which has a better camera and a better design. And if you have a lot of money, of course, you can go for the Samsung series. Guys, thank you for watching the review. If you like this video, click the like button below. And remember to subscribe to my channel for top news on LeEco and a lot of guides on how to get this full phone working. Thanks for watching.